What's that say? Looks like I'm live. This is really a spontaneous little video, little clip I'm making on return from my walk on the beach. Where's the camera? I think it's there, yeah. I do that, if I do that, right, do that. Okay, so, yeah, it's just an in the moment hello to all of you. Maybe you're going through quite a lot right now. I am. In my so-called personal life, my family life, I am here in England, helping out my old dad who's got dementia, and managing a lot of things around that, and also other family members. So I just want to say that, you know, whatever challenge we're in this human journey, whatever it is, whatever appears is always, whatever we're experiencing is always pointing to deeper than life. You know, right in the midst of this human connection where we have to really meet everything, really head on and full on. Everything points to deeper than this. Everything. Everything points to, first of all, the nature of impermanence, and how, you know, the simple Buddhist teachings was all about suffering is born of clinging with attachment. These simple teachings, you know, point us back to who we really are. And I can say for myself that this whole life is so totally different because the life I live is a dedication of the living, the truth of that, the truth of what is revealed. That doesn't mean that I get to escape all of the human heartbreak. It doesn't mean that at all. I'm feeling it more than ever, more than ever. It's breaking my heart, you know, what those close to me are going through. And at the same time, I'm just so incredibly grateful for knowing something deeper than life and having a commitment. To meeting everything so deeply, so truly, so honestly. And that means no avoidance of the humanness at all. Let me get that clear. And it means being in that beautiful image behind. Oh, this is like gorgeous. I'm just kind of like, yum. Yeah. It means also experiencing the lovemaking of life happening through me with itself. You know, consciousness through form. So there are many levels to what it is that is here all the time. Many levels. So I want to let you know that I'm going to be packing my bags really soon. Well, that's the plan. To jump to Portugal to hold a retreat for 6 days, dedicated to integrating all of these levels. And I'd like to invite you to come and play with me in that. And I just want to say, like, it's such a grace what happens in these retreats. It's really not something that I do. I facilitate, yes, and I make myself available to be used as a channel to really facilitate a group of beings to go to the depth of what we can go to together, and to expand as the same one, and to allow everything, nothing is left out, to come, everything in our individual human journey to come and be integrated. And magic happens. It's so incredible what happens in these retreats. It's such a grace. So yeah, I mean, I feel now more than ever that humans. Is that somebody there? Let me see, because this is kind of like, I'm not used to doing this, so I'm just learning it. Who was that? I didn't see. Yeah, so I feel more than ever, with what's going down collectively, that humans, more and more of us that are opening to greater reality and embodying realization, can be here for our families, our friends, other humans. Like, we all need to help each other. We're all together in this. So the more that wake up, and the more that have the capacity to meet the pain in a way that really meets it so totally that what is revealed deeper than this temporary moment is coming through everything in a way that we can transform our human consciousness. We all feel pain, but suffering is something different. I mean, I feel pain, I feel human heartbreak, but I don't suffer. Physically, there can be suffering, but I don't suffer mentally. Yeah, my heart breaks. Emotionally, it's not always easy. Yet, because of knowing something deeper than life, because of realizing deeper than experience within what I'm experiencing, not as a spiritual bypass, that's not my business, but actually being able to meet this so totally with radical truth, then that makes every bit of difference to what's being lived. And the more of us that can walk awake in this way, the more possibility for more humans to snap out of the limited identification with a separate story. I mean, we're all sharing the human story. It's not to belittle or brush aside or deny or any. That's not my business. That's not where I come from. I'm very much all about. I always have been. You can look on my videos from 20 years back. You'll see that I've always been all inclusive, and of course, more than ever, the human is here to be truly, fully met. So I'm inviting you to come play with me in Portugal. you know. It'll be a relatively small, intimate group of people in a private villa. We'll be diving deep together with two sessions a day, intensive, deep diving, and inviting everything to walk through, but in a field of potency, a field that holds everything, you know. And I feel that because my life has been dedicated to this for so long, it's like the more capacity that is here to be with the pain and to be with others in their pain. You know, it's no different. It's like the more I can be with myself, the more I can be for the other. It's no different. And yeah, that is like something really, really magical that happens when we together meet as one and allow the emptying out of our collective humanness to individually be processed in one awareness as the space that holds it all. So yeah, then of course playfulness has to be a big part of this, and celebration, dance, love, joy, true meeting, all of it. Yeah, so yeah, if you want to come, it's next month, Easter, 13th to the 18th, and sometime later this evening or tomorrow, I'll put the link in the description. Otherwise, go to my website. That's www.ananta-kranti, ananta-kranti.com, and you'll find a link there to all events, to Radical Freedom and Totality Retreat, right along the beautiful coastline of the Algarve. So yeah, that's an invitation to come play with me and a group of lovers of truth that love to dive deep and meet it all fully, totally in radical freedom. Yeah. So I'm going to go cook my dinner now. Ciao. Mwah. Ciao. This is the bit. This is the bit. Okay. Ciao.